I'm finding out that he's having women over here when our kids are here. And he's sending pictures of him and his girlfriend to our daughter at midnight.
Okay.
That's so inappropriate. And he doesn't think anything's wrong with it. He's just a terrible human being.
She fucking hit me on the back of the leg, and then she fucking... I had to use the chair to block myself. She slapped the shit out of me. Like, I don't know. Like, I was letting her yell. I was letting her talk, but I'm not going to put up with her fucking hitting me with the fucking bat. Like, that's not okay, dude.
The video is a police body cam recording of officers responding to a domestic disturbance involving a divorced couple. The incident began after the woman became upset over photos her ex-husband had allegedly sent to their daughter showing himself with another woman. She was also angry about unpaid child support and claimed he was violating their divorce agreement by having other women around their children.
See, she said she was gonna come over here and talk. She came on with the bat. She fucking hit me on the back of the leg, and then I had to use the chair to block myself. She slapped the shit out of me. Like, I don't know. Like, I was letting her yell. I was letting her talk, but I'm not gonna put up with her fucking hitting me with the fucking bat. Like, that's not okay, dude. And she threw it over there.
All right. Well, obviously, you know how those deals work, just from the beginning of what, beginning to now.
Called, said she wanted to talk.
You just want to step away right there.
She was mad about. She was mad, and she said, "Are you at your house?" I said, "Yes." She said, "I'm coming over here." I said, "Okay, you can come talk." And then she shows up. She's like, "I'll go to fucking jail." And then she steps in. I'm like, "What are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna hit me with it?" She said, "Yeah, I'll go to jail." And then she fucking hit me right from the back of the leg. She slapped the shit out of me. And then I tried to call you guys, and she hit my phone. I don't know how she didn't break it. So she hit it right there on the screen. I hit it out of my hand, and she kept hitting it. I was trying to grab it. I was like, "I'm calling the police, stop." And she kept hitting the phone, and she fucking whacked the shit out of the chair right there.
With a bat?
Yeah, because I was standing back here, like fucking chill, and I'm like doing that, and she's hitting it. And then she fucking throws it back over there and walks outside, says, "I'm waiting for me." It's not any of those in the corner. It's the one that's up.
That's like leaning up there.
And she's gonna hit the TV.
Okay. Well, do you have any injury on your face?
I don't know.
Maybe like a little bit of redness, like right here. Yeah. Well, yeah, sure enough, yeah. Well. Yeah, no, you did the right thing. Let me just call Cluck really quick. Not just to see if he wants us to work it or exactly. But if you guys will just stay separated, really. Okay. So, what was she mad about?
Oh, that, like last night, I went out and I spoke who I was with last night. Like, because I was with Cordero and just some friends, and I just sent her a picture. And she was mad about that. And she's like, she started saying a bunch of shit, like, that I was a piece of shit or what. Not, and I'm like, there's nothing that says that I can't do that. And I just told her, I was like, I'm not gonna lie. So she said she wanted to come talk. She didn't fucking say any of that, or else I would have left. I mean, I would have avoided it all, but she fucking rolled up.
How did it all start?
She just pulled in. She walked right in.
Through that door?
Yeah.
Or the front door?
No, she walked in through there. And I was like, what are you going to do with that? Are you going to hit me? And then she's like, yeah.
Where was the bat at?
Where was it? She brought it.
Oh, she walked in with the bat.
She got it out of her trunk. She got it out of her car, got it out of her trunk, and came in. And I was like, what are you going to do, hit me? And then she's like, yeah. And so she stepped and so I fucking closed the distance, and I was like, seriously, like, you're going to catch a felony? And then she fucking goes to swing again, so I stepped back. And then she fucking hit me, and so like, I pushed her away from me, and then got fucking back behind the chair, and then she just like kept looking at me. And then that's when I pulled out my phone, and she fucking hit. And I don't know how she didn't hit my hand, but she just hit the phone out of my hand onto the ground. And then she kept fucking
in the kitchen? Yeah.
So the chair wasn't there yet. So I stepped back, because when she hit me, I was sitting right here, and so I was like, stop. And I called my room. called 911 twice, and I was like, how's it happening? What the fuck am I supposed to do? And so I called the first time. I don't know if they called me back, but then I called it. And then the phone was on the ground. She kept singing. Like, I think that's maybe a lot of, maybe not, but she kept singing at the phone. I was like, I'm trying to call 911, and she kept singing. And then she knocked it over again over here, and then that time I grabbed the chair, put it between me and her, and she fucking saw it, and she hit it. I mean, like 2 times. Like, I'm just trying to keep it far away so that she wouldn't be able to hit me. Like,
Yeah. Make sure none else of the other chairs have that. And so after that, what happened?
I was like, Savannah, like, you can't do this. Like, you could be mad or whatever, but you can't do this. And she's like, I don't give a fuck and this and that. So she sat down. She's like, I'll just wait for him. She went outside herself.
At any time did you touch her?
Only when, after she hit me the first time, I pushed her back to get away. But I just, like, I put my hand on
her chest.
And I was like, stop, like, stop. I kept telling her, this is a felony. Like, you can't do this. Like, and she's like, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. And then that's when she slapped me again. I think, she hit me twice. I don't know if she hit me the second time. But she fucking slapped me. She slapped me, she hit me with the bat, and she hit me again. And then she fucking swung it twice. And then she was gonna hit the TV. And I was like, I don't care about the TV. And then she fucking started coming back at me. So then at that point, I was standing outside, like, so she couldn't hit me. And then she just sat down. So when she sat down, I stepped back in, and that's when she was yelling at me.
All right. If you'll just hang tight, I'll talk to Gibson, see what he's got.
Are you okay? What's up?
No.
What went on, Savannah?
He told me to hit him with it.
Talk to me this way, okay? What's going on today? Why are you
He's
here?
I just found, he got fired. He cheated on me. He had a baby with somebody else.
I know there's a lot.
He hasn't paid child support at all.
Okay.
Today, I'm finding out that he's having women over here when our kids are here. And he's sending pictures of him and his girlfriend to our daughter at midnight.
Okay.
That's so inappropriate. And he doesn't think anything's wrong with it. He's just a terrible human being.
Let me ask you, y'all are divorced, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's in the divorce. He's not supposed to have any women around our kids.
Okay, that's what I was going to get to, okay? Okay, so you're upset about that whole situation, I guess, right? Okay, so when did you come over here today?
Just a few minutes ago.
Okay. Why did you come over here?
Because he said he wanted to talk. And, well, I'm telling him that he can't do that and all this other stuff. And he's like, well, let's have a conversation. And so I come over here. And, he doesn't see anything wrong with it. He's not going by what the divorce says. He hasn't paid me child support. He hasn't done all of these other things. And he's just, like, a terrible person. He doesn't think anything's wrong with it.
Okay. I mean, no, it's...
Like...
You should follow whatever the decree says and whatever is
he has
issued, okay?
done nothing.
So you've got a cut right here. How did that happen?
I don't know. I didn't even know I had one.
You got a little scratch on your face.
Because he was pushing me, and he's telling me, come on, hit me with the bat. Come on, hit me with the bat. If you're going to do it, just do it.
What prompted you to pick up a bat?
Just the way he's talking to me on the phone. He's telling me that I'm a child and all this other stuff. And I don't know. He's pushing me.
Here. Okay, man, I'm going to get a picture of it real quick. Bear with me. What do your hands look like? Flip them over for me. Can you get your hair out of over your ear? Are the kids here now?
No.
Okay. So let me get a better understanding. So,
Like, he was pushing me, getting in my face, and then I was so furious, like, I had the bat, and he's telling me, come on, just do it, hit me, do it.
do you mind coming over to my car and getting on the other side so we can talk a little further?
And he's, like, telling me to sit down with other stuff, and he's telling me, because it's in my
Here,
face.
it's raining. If you don't mind just having a seat. Here, let me move this.
He's telling me I'm not going to have custody of my kid. And all this other stuff.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So, oh, you're fine. So he called you to come over and have a conversation, essentially. Okay. And he was, I guess, kind of egging you on, saying that you're a child and you're not handling things appropriately.
Yeah, and he's telling me, like, I'm just so wrong for being upset that he has other women around our kids.
Okay.
And he's like,
Did he send you any texts or anything about all of this today?
no, but like, look, like he's sending this picture to our daughter.
Can you airdrop it to me?
Like,
Let me see here. Airdrop. Okay.
and then there's this and this. Like, it's... He doesn't have a job, obviously, you know that. He hasn't worked in 3 weeks. No money. But yet he could go out to bars with his girlfriend.
Tough one.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay. So you come over here about this. He's sending the pictures and everything. He has offered you to come over to talk about just, I guess, talk civilly, correct? Or no, not talk
nothing's
civilly.
ever civilly with him. Like, I tried calling him, and he wasn't answering the calls, and he's telling me I'm a child, he's telling me all this other things, but it's like our kids. Like, he's messing with our kids. I don't care what he does, but he should not involve our children in that. That is so inappropriate and wrong in so many different ways.
Okay. Now get back to, I see the substance of the conversation. You and him are in the house, I'm assuming, right?
Mm-hmm. We come in,
Okay.
and
Yeah, just walk me through that.
I come in, and he's sitting at the table, and he just, like, looks at me all smug, and I go in there, and he starts yelling at me, and I have the bat, and I'm just having it by my side, and he's like, hit me with it. And I'm like, how can you have her, like, how can you have her around our kids? And he's like, come on, hit me with it. You know you want to hit me with it. And I'm like, that's in the divorce. He's like, I know what's in the divorce. And he says some, like, fancy word about it. And then I'm like, that is just so inappropriate. You're sending pictures to our kids. And the other day, our son was here, and he was fighting with in front of our son, like locking her out of the house and cussing at her in front of our son, and I was here for that too. So it's like, it's a pattern with him. Like, obviously his life is a dumpster fire. Like, what happened to that guy? And we're in there, and he's like, hit me with it. And then he's like getting all up in my face, and come on, I know you want to. And didn't even hit him with it. But I did knock his phone out of his hand.
Okay. Was that before or after he called us?
I think it was because after he called you, I just went outside and
Went outside? Okay. Why did you knock his phone out of his hand?
Because he was going to record me and telling me all this other things, and so I just knocked the phone out of his hand because he wasn't listening to me. He was telling me I'm not going to have custody of my kids and all this other stuff.
Did, Why did you have the bat in the house? You said you had it by your side, but whenever you went in the house,
Why? Because the way he was speaking to me. And he's rude, and he gets aggressive.
Are you good with me closing the door? Okay. If you need me, just knock on the window or something, okay? It's just raining, alright. What you got? You want me to go first?
Guys, you called me.
No, you're fine. You can
It's fine for right now.
So this is what I got. Yesterday, Paredes sends a picture of him and whoever he's with, Savannah, FaceTime. I guess she gets pissed off about it. She talks to him earlier, and she says, "Hey, I'm gonna come over to talk." She pulls into the driveway, opens up, pops the back of the trunk, pulls out a bat, comes in there, comes through the side door, and he's like, "What the crap, are you gonna fucking hit me with that?" And she's like, "Yes." She slaps him with it, and then he hits him in the back of the left leg, and he's like, "What the heck?" He goes to dial 911. She slaps the phone out of his hand. He keeps trying to pick up the phone to dial 911. There's multiple calls to 911. She's hitting the floor with the bat. He's like, "What the heck?" And so he moves the chair up, pushes her back, and she starts hitting the chair, and there's 2 marks on the chair with the bat. He says, "You really going to pick up a felony?" And then she says that she's going to wait here until we get here. What do you have?
Very similar. That is all confirmed about the sending the picture and everything. She says that she came over here to talk to him, and she says that they go in the house, it's all civil, and she has a bat to her side. She never admitted to bringing a bat over here, but she says that he keeps on egging her on, saying, hit me with it, prompting, like he wants her to hit him with the bat. And she says she never hit him with it, but she did admit to slapping the phone out of his hand. She's upset because of the pictures, but also he's not paying child support, and he's bringing women over, and that's against the divorce decree. So I guess I can prompt her a little bit more on that.
He definitely has injury to his leg. As far as the face, there's a little bit of redness on his face.
She's got a scratch on her face too, which, I mean, I guess that's consistent with pushing her away.
He said he pushed her in the chest. Sorry, I didn't want to talk to her about it. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, okay, just so I get the gist of the story. Something about a picture last night, she doesn't like it, she gets upset. Says, "Hey, I want to talk to you," or whatever. He said, "Hey, cool."
And I was understanding it was about money.
Yeah, "Hey, cool, come over." You see her arrive in the car, you look outside, she gets into her trunk, she gets a bat, goes to the side door, she comes in the house, then you're kind of like, "What, are you going to hit me with the bat?"
Yeah, I was like, "What are you going to do?" I thought maybe she's going to like, because she's like, she walked and she grabbed stuff off or moved stuff on the counter. I think she moved the shoes, and then she would like kind of pace around, and she's like, "No, I'm ready to go to jail." And I was like, "What does that mean?" And then she's like, she's standing over here at that point, and she starts walking toward me. And I was like, "Are you gonna hit me with the bat?" And I stand up, and so I'm like, I mean, no question, obviously I was a compliment. A bat, you close the distance when someone has a bat. It's the further away they have that leverage. So I close the distance and I keep staying close. I'm like, "Why are you fucking doing?" Like, don't. And so she slaps me, and then she backs up and fucking hits me. And she acts like she's gonna hit me several times, and I'm just like, and so I'm just turning, and I put my arm up, so she's gonna hit me in the head at least. And then she fucking hits me, and so then I step forward again, and I'm like, "Stop!" And so she hits me again, and I push her back, and I step back over there, and that's when I start getting my phone out. And as I'm getting my phone out, she steps again, hits the phone, drops it. So that's when I grab the chair and I put it in front of me.
And then ding the chair.
Yeah, so then like I had my foot on the back of the chair, and she hit it 2 or 3 times.
Okay, can I see your leg? She has I guess she has a scratch on her face. Do you know how that got there?
No. I know I didn't touch her face at all. I pushed her back from her chest. I did not touch her face.
And is this?
I know at one point she's like, I think she grabbed her hair, but she was like, I'm so fucking... I think she didn't have the bat at that point, but she did not. I absolutely not. I didn't touch her. Other than pushing her back that after she hit me.
So you believe that it was self-inflicted?
I didn't see anything.
The scratch?
But I know she just, even when she got up to the front yard, she was doing that too. She was like leaning over and saying...
Is this the bat that was used?
Yeah.
And this bat was not here before this incident.
No, you could probably find what goes with that bat, probably the baseball bag in her trunk. That's where she got it from. That's you know, it's the other one of the big bats.
Alright. Just hang tight.
Okay. You still okay? Alright. Okay. Where did the bat come from, Savannah?
My car.
Okay.
I didn't swing it at him until he told me to. He was telling me to do it. He pushed me. He was in my face. I didn't do it until after that. You know? I mean, he was pushing me. He was in my face. Calling me all these names.
Okay. Can you write me a statement?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't do it. Like, he started pushing at me, yelling at me, getting in my face, telling me all these things.
And did he invite you in? Or did you just come in?
I mean, he was sitting right there. He went open the door. He was sitting right there by the door. He had it open. He saw me. He knew I was coming.
Did you call him or did you text him saying you were coming over? Called.
This is all him because I blocked him. He's telling me to come over and have a conversation. He said we need to have an adult conversation. And I don't even know whose phone I'm on.
Okay. Well, let me get you a statement for him. It's right in the front seat, okay? Are you hurt? Are you feeling any pain or anything right now? Okay. There's a pen up top, okay? Just take your time with it, okay?
Have you put your hands behind your back, okay? You put them together like a frame.
Savannah, based on all of our circumstances, you'll be arrested for interference.
There we go. You're good.
Two things at this point that we need to figure out, Savannah. Your car is here. I know Zola's pulled up.
He was pushing me. And, like, I was scared. I wouldn't come at him with the bat until he started hurting me.
Savannah, this is, we're looking at both sides of this, okay?
Like, he hurt me. And I'm the one. You said I have a mark on my face, but yet he doesn't.
He has injuries as well. Okay, I'll let you open your phone or whatever and let Izola know.
Call Izola.
If you can just bring somebody to pick up the car, I'll hold on to the keys here.
Hello.
Hey, can you come? I'm getting arrested. Can you come get my car, please? I don't want Uriel to have it.
Yep. I just said don't say nothing while you're there. You got someone that's coming to get you?
I'm getting arrested.
I know. Is someone going to bail you out, or do we need...
In the end, this case wasn't decided by anger, accusations, or who spoke the loudest. It came down to the evidence. Officers compared both stories with the physical injuries, the damaged chair, the 911 calls, and the baseball bat before making their decision. While emotions over divorce, child support, and family conflict may explain how tensions escalated, they don't justify violence. This case is a powerful reminder that once a confrontation turns physical, the law focuses on facts, not feelings. No matter how emotional a situation becomes, walking away is always a better choice than risking a decision that could change your life forever. To get access to more of these impactful videos, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel.